So it's getting near sunset. Well, the sun is certainly bright at this very moment because, you know, it goes through phases of cloudiness and then the sun is right here. So I'm just going to do a little walk around the property because I wanted to go and see the pears, and of course there's also some fruits. My husband mentioned to me to go look at the flowers on the feijoa trees that were gifted to us by Dravanaksha. So they're flowering this year again, and we're going to get fruits hopefully. So I'm just going to start by going to look at the pears and see how they're progressing. We have a number of trees that are growing Asian pears, and last year it was extremely dry. There was a long drought, and this year, the last month, other than a little drizzle, little rain, that's my husband doing some cleanup. I don't want to walk in the brush because if I go in there where he is, I'm going to get covered in like stingy nettles and all kinds. He's in there. Anyway, he has a little electric chainsaw, a little small one that he can work with while he's cleaning up the brush back here. And so he's, you know, back to the drought. So the pear trees were so dry last year that they didn't produce viable fruits. So this year, my husband's been doing a lot of cleanup back at the back of the property here, and we got a few extra hoses. You know, it takes time to accumulate everything you need on a 5.5 acre property for maintenance, especially when you've got like a little forest and things like that. So now I'm at the back of the property, and our truck is over there. Our little beautiful rusty truck that saved our lives on numerous occasions when people drove right into us. Okay, so here I am with the pears. Look at how beautiful they are this year. They're forming. So these are Asian pears. Asian pears. I see there are some areas where they've been nibbled, but there's a lot of pears that will hopefully form on these trees. You see they're quite large, these trees, and there's a number of them. So, I mean, previous years we had really nice crops of these pears, and a lot of the locals have, well, the people that are living here that are growing fruits or have land, they do tend to have these kind of fruits that are growing on their properties. So you see there's lots and lots of options here for these, lots of pear trees, Asian pear trees. So I hope you liked that little jaunt to the back of the property that we just took together. Thank you for being here. Bye.